Philosophy of Sufficient, the realm of hidden angles.
We don't chase the endless flow. We don't take what we don't need. In the quiet we will know. Every life is meant to breathe.
The alarm spreads across the city behind them, echoing through stone streets and towering water gates. Citizens begin moving faster. Guards shout in the distance. But among the growing panic, Ava walks calmly beside the others, her attention fixed not on the noise, but on the flow of water running beneath the city pathways.
Okay, new rule. When mysterious alarms go off, we go the opposite direction.
Mira glances nervously over her shoulder while trying to keep pace. Kale, meanwhile, continues observing everything around him with unsettling calm.
That reduces information gain.
It increases survival.
The group leaves the crowded streets behind and follows a narrow riverside path near the outer edge of the city. The noise of the market fades, the air cools, and for the first time since entering Aqualis, things become quiet enough to think. The river here moves differently from the canals inside the city. In the center districts, water is forced through metal gates and controlled channels. But here, it flows naturally.
This part, it's still alive.
Lyra kneels beside the riverbank, letting his fingers brush across the surface of the water. His expression softens immediately.
Contamination levels are lower.
Great. The water is alive, and I am not.
Mira drops onto the grass beside them dramatically, exhausted from the heat, the walking, and the confusion of the city around them. Ava watches the river silently, thinking. But beneath the quiet moment, one question continues growing heavier in Mira's mind.
Okay, who are you?
Ava slowly turns toward him. The wind moves softly through the riverside reeds. No one interrupts.
You don't panic. You don't rush. You talk like everything already makes sense.
Kale studies Ava carefully, almost like he's trying to solve a difficult equation.
Her pattern recognition is unusually advanced.
It's more than that.
Lyra's voice is gentler, more intuitive. He watches Ava not with suspicion, but understanding.
You've seen this before, haven't you?
Ava does not answer immediately. Her eyes drift toward the flowing river beside them, as if the water itself is pulling old memories to the surface.
Not this place, but something like it.
In Ava's memory, there are no towering gates, no guarded canals, no walls separating rich districts from poor ones. Only fields, rivers, rain, and people working together beneath
can you help
open
us lift to the
skies.
wood?
On it!
We didn't have much.
The village was simple. Small wooden homes stood beside flowing water channels that fed farms and gardens equally. Everyone carried responsibilities, and everyone shared what they could.
But we were never without.
Children filled water buckets together. Farmers redirected streams by hand during dry seasons. No one owned the river, because they understood something many kingdoms had forgotten.
Enough is balance.
The riverside falls quiet again. Mira's expression softens. Even Kale stops analyzing long enough to think about her words.
That sounds nice.
Define enough.
Ava bends down beside the river. Water slips carefully between her fingers as she speaks.
Enough is when you take only what you need and leave enough for what comes next.
No one answers immediately, because deep down, they know the city around them has forgotten how to do exactly that.
That's why this feels wrong. They're taking too much.
Yes.
So your solution is everyone just becomes nice?
Mira asks it half-jokingly, but it is still the most honest question in the conversation.
No.
Good.
A small smile appears on Ava's face for the first time.
People don't change because they are told to. They change when the system requires it.
Kale immediately straightens with interest. For him, this is no longer philosophy. It is structure, design, strategy.
So we redesign the system.
We realign it.
Ava reaches into the river and lifts a small metal coin with a hole at its center. Water streams through the opening instead of being blocked by it.
Where I come from, value is not what you keep, but what you allow to pass.
The others watch the water continue flowing through the center of the coin, unstopped, unafraid. But the world around them has not stopped moving. Somewhere nearby, guards are searching.
We're no longer alone.
Of course we're not.
Ava rises slowly to her feet, calm as ever. But now, there is purpose behind her expression.
Good.
Because for the first time, the system is beginning to reveal itself.
Now we can begin.